Yo, what is up YouTube? It's Dylan. We're back here with another Madden video. Now today, we're going to be throwing out some Madden 21 predictions, but before we get into that, if you are new, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking about what I think the meta will be, like kind of going from 20 to 21. Second, kind of like some Ultimate Team, like card, promo type of shit. And then third, just to end it off, some of my own predictions for myself and like the channel growing as a whole. So, we're just going to transition on over to practice mode right here. Boom. Okay, we're in practice mode. Now, we don't need to be in a play or nothing, alright? We are in the West Coast playbook, one of the most was it overpowered? I don't know, but it was one of the best playbooks in the game. Now, if you don't know about Madden 21, you didn't play the beta, you didn't do like the thing where you could get back into the beta, there is a new thing where if you set, so like the audibling system, okay? It's based on your personnel, okay? So if we go in the gun bunch right here and we sub another running back right here, right? Boom. So now that gives us access to, because we have a running back, we have two running backs now, two receivers, one tight end. And in West Coast, you know, West Coast bunch was probably the best passing formation in the game. So wide receiver post, stick. I really like stick, mesh post, deep corner. You know, mesh spot was pretty good. The wheel route, and then like there's so many good plays, right? So now you can audible from this bunch, right? And then come over near close flex. You can audible from that to near close flex, unless they change it to where you need a fullback. But when we played the beta, it was just the fullback counted as a running back. So you can go from bunch to near close flex now, which, dude, it's kind of crazy. So like, say you're at the 1 yard line on the goal line or something, right? You're in bunch, right? Then they come out in like passing defense, audible to near close flex, fullback dive. That's kind of glitchy right there. And then combine that with my personal favorite formation, they can audible to strong close. So you can go to bunch to near close flex to strong close now. Like, I feel like that is kind of crazy. I feel like that's absolutely insane. And, you know, that's just kind of like the West Coast playbook. I think is definitely going to be like at the top of the meta once again. But yeah, there's even more formations you can audible to. Like, you could audible to like far tight slot, you could audible to far slot, you know, like you can do a lot of other things. I was just talking about the three like kind of most known formations. I think bunch, near close flex, strong close. I feel like that's definitely going to be the meta. And to kind of go on that, I feel like the meta is going to be, okay, so I'll come out in bunch, right? I'll come out in this like bunch right here, wide receiver post. And then say you're in like 146 or dollar, right? Okay, you want to be in that? All right, I'm audibling to like near close flex, fullback dive. Boom. Easy yards, because I don't think dollar 146 can stop dive at all. So I feel like that's kind of going to be the meta, and that's kind of why we'll talk about defense in a little bit, but we're going to transition on over, and we're going to switch sides right here to another playbook. Alright, so the next playbook we're going to talk about is the Ravens offense. Probably the best passing formations if there was no 1-4-6 in this game. Like split spread wide flex is so good. Ravens wide shallow, Ravens halfback seam. I mean, I was in this playbook for a while, and my favorite play is probably circle right here. Circle was such a good play. It just sucks 1-4-6 is in the game. But, I mean, so 1-4-6 and all that, it's probably not going to be as good. And with spread right here, that was like the only thing really holding it back was like the send 5, send 4 blitzes that you kind of couldn't really block out of this. So spread is going to be really good. And then you can audible from spread, the bunch, to this tray all set, and I think they have dagger right here. Yeah, they have dagger, so you could audible from bunch or from spread the bunch. I mean, even bunch open, which was pretty good last year too. So bunch open, bunch, tray offset right here. Which one is the good one? Is it this one right here? Wide trip's weak. Does it have the play? Yeah, so wide trip's weak right here. You have sticking up. You have PA cross shot. I mean, so many good plays. Like, there are so many good passing plays in this. But yeah, if I just want to sub in like two tight ends in the slot right here, then I can audible from spread to deuce close, which was actually really good too. Like, this formation was really good. It'd be something like weak flex or wing flex you could audible to run read option, like just stuff like that. Like, it kind of like you're gonna have to. I think you're gonna have to be really creative on offense, in my opinion. I mean, you don't. Obviously, like, bunch is going to be, like, really good. And you could probably just stay in bunch the whole game. But I'm just saying, like, combine bunch with, like, a bunch of other formations. And then your offense is just kind of unstoppable, you know? So heading over to the defensive side of the ball, my prediction is everyone's going to be a nickel 245 or nickel normal. I think that is by far going to be the best defense because, like I said, big dime 1-4 or like even 2-3-6 right here, audible down and run dive, and then boom, you beat that. And say like, do we have? I don't think we have a dollar in this one, but dollar it's kind of like 2-3-6 will, but it's just like I don't know. I don't think 3 down lineman is gonna do it unless you're in 3-4, of course. But I mean 3-4 is obviously different. Even 3-4 bear will probably be really good again. I honestly think maybe 3-4 and 4-4 split might be unusable, which that might be kind of like a little hot take, but I mean, with how slow the user and like the linebackers are going to be, they probably aren't going to be usable. You're going to want like no linebackers on the field. So day one, I'm in nickel. I already know the defense that I'm running. I may do something on it if I have like a lot of like success with it, but I know I'm in nickel. And obviously like 3-3-5 wide, 3-3-5, like those are always pretty good too. Like 3-3-5 will probably be one of the most popular formations you see, especially with this cover 4 drop play that was like really good, just kind of like a weird match coverage. But like I said, I think 2-4-5 is definitely going to be it. And yeah, I mean, I can go over the personnel too, like just what I'll be running. So obviously you're going to want safeties at linebacker, and then at DNs I'm just going to put fast people, and if I need to, I'm putting my DNs in coverage because I don't think D-line abilities were really that crazy, honestly, in the beta. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to make you, like, throw a pass. Throw a pass on me. Please throw a pass, you know? Make a read. Make a read. And then, you know, just, like, force them into mistakes and stuff. I know, I'm just kind of rambling on. But like I said, I think nickel 2-4-5, nickel normal, you're going to see that a lot. And even, I guess, big nickel, too. Big nickel, like, obviously, like, it's always good. But I think nickel will be better, especially with what I want to do. And also to end off the defensive kind of meta thing, I think cross manning, if you play Madden 19, you know what cross manning is. Cross manning is probably going to be like an everyone setup, especially with safeties. So yeah, those are my predictions for the meta. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's going to still be a run heavy year? Because I don't think it will be. Especially, and I think the Send 7, Send 8, whatever is dead because you can actually take a drag up for like 20 yards. And yeah, that's pretty much why it would be dead. And hopefully you know, quarter zones can't play flat routes. But yeah, if you have any predictions on what you think the meta will be, leave them down in the comment section below. But other than that, we're gonna head on over to Ultimate. All right, so while we're loading up the sets right here, the one thing I want to talk about is or kind of what I'll say, the yard is going to be dead and corny and no one's going to play it. It's basically going to be like superstar. It's going to be like squads with no linemen, and I just feel like it's going to be dumb. But so, we're going to talk about legends. I feel like this is a good one. How many of these legends are we getting back? You know, because I feel like Madden, you know, they always lose people. They always lose a couple legends that we really like. Like, I mean, if they lost Bobby Bell, I mean, I don't really care. I think Bo Jackson is here to stay. I think Sean Taylor's kind of like a must. Reggie White is like a must. Marvin Harrison might be one they lose, but they get like Isaac Bruce. I think Isaac Bruce is confirmed, and they get like Reggie Wayne or something, but they lose Marvin Harrison, which I hope not. I hope we can keep all these legends. That'd be dope. Patrick Willis, hopefully he can stay too. Gronk is going to be in. He's a current day player now. Ronnie Lott seems like a must. Michael Vick seems like every year Michael Vick is in the game. Walter Payton seems like a must. LT, Randy Moss, Champ Bailey, you know, all these dudes kind of, you know, it wouldn't be Mutt without them, you know. But how much? Like I'm saying, like, do we lose Joey Porter next year? Do we lose Willie Lanier? Do we lose I don't know, Herman Moore? I'm just throwing out names because I think EA will probably lose some people and probably lose the rights to people that we actually really like. And that's just kind of going over to the theme builders too, like the theme Diamond 2s, I think. Like how, like, do they lose Taylor Mays? Because this was a dope card. And honestly, they do need more safeties in the game, so losing Taylor Mays would be kind of like really ass. Yeah, how many of these guys do they lose? And honestly, I don't know. But hopefully, like, Antonio Cromartie stays. Hopefully, Anquan Bolden can stay. Like, there's just a lot of cool people in here. And hopefully, the Dolphins don't get fucking Alende Mare, all right? Hopefully, we get actually a skill position. But like I said, the only thing I'm worried about is really, like, losing legends. And I think, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. And also Brian Westbrook. Brian Westbrook was a secret GOAT. But yeah, like I said, I just don't want EA to lose all these people. And I think probably, if I had to give a percentage, maybe 10% of these people are gone. But alright, you know, that's pretty much like my MUT predictions and everything. You know, Dan Marino confirmed in the game. You know, we're rocking out with Dan Marino almost all year on the channel. And a lot of you already know, but Tua's team. Be on the lookout for that. That's going to be an absolute banger series. But with that being said, it's time for my own predictions with this channel right here. Now, you know we stream on Twitch and you know we do YouTube. Right now, we finally hit 200 subs. Let's go, boys. We did that yesterday on stream. It was dope. Appreciate everyone that has subscribed, has supported, has watched a video. You know, appreciate y'all for real. But, you know, my goal, 1K subs at the end of the year, no excuses. I feel like we can definitely do that, especially with the content we have coming out. I promise you, there's going to be some bangers. I promise. And with the Twitch streams, you know, we've been chilling around 20 to 30 average viewers. I think by the end of the year, okay, we should be at least 50 and close to being partnered, okay? And I know that might seem like, I know, just saying that kind of out loud is kind of like, you get like, you like doubt yourself, you know, you feel me? But so the first stream we ever had, I'm pretty sure, was like in January, and I have not been consistent. I was not consistent, I meant, at all in January, February, even like March. I really started getting consistent in April, streaming every day. So we kind of took it from 5 average viewers to around like 25 right now, which is a plus 20, okay? And we did that in 5 months, which, you know, just building that kind of base is the hardest part. So I don't see why we can't double what we did. Why can't we average 60 people by the end of the year? Why can't we? I think we will. I think we got it. And, you know, the YouTube 1K subs, I feel like we might be selling ourselves short, you know? Like, we could probably get up there, maybe even like 2K. You know, I don't know. But in the comments, if you have any personal goals that you want to do Madden 21, let me know in the comments as well. I know I'm just telling you to comment like fucking everything. At this point, might as well comment your social security number down. I'm just playing. It's a joke. But anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I just kind of want to do a prediction video because, you know, Madden is very stale right now. We haven't got no Madden 21 news, no nothing. So I'm kind of just having to like adjust on the fly, you know. But other than that, it has been your boy Dill, and I'm out. Peace, y'all.